Hey, it's Smoketta. Smoketta Smokerson. That's right. Don't adjust your whatever device you're hearing this on. It's me, live and in stereo. No return engagements, no encore, and this time, absolutely no requests. Get a snack, settle in, because I'm about to tell you the story of my life. More specifically, why my life ended. And if you're in this video, you're one of the reasons why. Nitrosamines, welcome to your tape. I let you in, but as your nitrates and amines combined in the hot acidic places in my body, you caused my bladder cancer and my DNA to mutate. You changed me into something I'm not, and it killed me. Benzene, you were my best friend, but the longer I was around you, the worse I became. I developed anemia when you affected the chromosomes in my bone marrow, which led to the decrease of my red blood cells. I thought you were helping me, but all you were doing was slowly hurting me. Aromatic amines. We were not close. In fact, you might wonder why you're even here. You were the face in the hallways, the bystander. Even though I had limited exposure to you, you still managed to creep under my skin. Your metabolic polymorphisms, which made you seem kind, were really just a disguise. You used your N-acetyltransferase genotype to cause my urinary bladder cancer. Formaldehyde and acetaldehyde. Being with you guys made me blind to the harm you were causing me. I thought you would make me more popular and open, but the second I let you in, you underwent a chemical change, and I could not recognize you anymore. The more I let you in, the more you constricted me. As you entered, you damaged the cells lining my airways, prompting white blood cells to enter my lungs. You sucked the happiness out of my life, and I could not breathe. 1,3-butadiene. After a while, I finally let someone back in, and that person was you. I told you everything, even let you into the darkest of my secrets. You were supposed to be my friend, but you extorted me. You were absorbed from my lungs and entered into my bloodstream. You know everything, and you used me to hide behind. Through my bloodstream, you destroyed everything. You caused my heart disease and the deformation of my embryos, and for that, I can never forgive you. Acrolein, who do you think you are? What made you think that it was okay to rapidly enter my body tissue after inhaling, then immediately changing into metabolites? You pushed yourself into my life when I was just not ready to let anyone in. You were selfish and just took and took and took until there was nothing left to take. All my happiness was gone. You caused my mutations after you disrupted the function of my biomacromolecules. I was closed off yet again, all alone with nowhere to go. Polyaromatic hydrocarbons. Your tape is next. I fell for you, but you broke my heart. I let you in and loved you, but you just gave me heart malformations and DNA damage. I was hurting and let you in, but you just broke me even more. Carbon monoxide coronary. Why do you think it was okay to hurt me? You competed with my oxygen for binding hemoglobins and the binding of carbon monoxide to hemoglobin, which forms carboxyhemoglobin. This hurt me and reduced the amount of oxygen available to my heart and my other tissues. It left me unable to be comfortable with my own skin. I hated the way you made me feel about myself, so I decided to stop feeling at all. Hydrogen cyanide. You took my breath away when I met you. You seemed amazing and took the breath right out of my lungs. You affected my cilia, which cleared my lungs and blocked the oxygen from entering my lungs. I thought you were amazing, but you really just hurt my heart, respiratory system, and central nervous system. You were not amazing or special. You were really just destructive and poisonous. Nitrogen oxides. You also destroyed my lungs. They were already weak and tired, without any will to carry on, but you sent them over the edge. You gave me a lung infection when you inflamed the lining in my lungs. You gave me wheezing and coughing, but never wanted to help. You watched me burn and reach out for air, but you did nothing. Arsenic. You hurt me all over. You gave me cancer everywhere, and it was hard. You gave me skin, lung, bladder, and kidney cancer when I let you in. The longer you stayed, the worse I became, but you just continued to put me down and make me hurt. You created skin changes such as my thickening and pigmentation. All eyes were on me. I became a monster, the recipient of everyone's cruelty, and I slowly started to believe what they were all saying. Potassium 40. You entered my life and immediately went to my organs to hurt them. You entered my bloodstream and traveled to my organs and tissues and damaged me all over with your potassium content, which made my body go under strict hemostatic control. No one could help me, since you're not influenced by variations in environmental levels. Not even the things that had once made me happy could tear you away. Nothing could stop you, and you continued to knock me down. Nicotine. You hurt me the worst. You made me feel good, and I thought you were perfect, but you hurt me behind my back. You made me addicted to you, but you didn't stay. You left me when I needed you most, and that's what hurt me. You reached my brain and stimulated my production of neurotransmitters. You affect my nerves with the dopamine you created in my brain. I loved the feeling of you with me, but every time you left, you took a piece of me with you until there was absolutely nothing left.